I should not have gotten on, but my husband encouraged me to get on right now. So I need a wig. Can you bring me my braid wig so I can get on here? I'm already on here, but I don't want to scare him all the way to death.
Can I what?
Can you get my braid wig, please? Thank you.
Wow. I think hair bags.
I'm not trying to scare the people.
Put in one bag. Yeah.
But can you get the wig while you wait? While the people is waiting? She act like she don't hear me, but she want this. She want me to make this thing for her though. But she act like she don't hear me. Okay, I'm act like I don't hear her too. That's what I'm gonna do. It can work both ways, boo. Hey y'all, y'all get in the chat and let me know who's here, cause I don't know. I can't even see how you do the chat. I can't even see. I'm on my phone. Hold on, y'all. How you do this? Comments. Mike can't guess. I don't know how to do this. Anyway, I'm on my phone, y'all. I'm trying to get a look a little bit better. I'm looking rough right now. But like I said, my husband encouraged me to get on, and I just wanted to say, we made 1,000. We made 1,000. Hold on.
She said, hold up.
Thank you. Hold on. I got my chicken in my hand.
You spelled somebody else's name. Well,
I got my chicken in my hand, y'all. But I gotta put my. Let me put my hair on, y'all, if I can figure out how to do it. I don't even. I'm coming, y'all. Ah.
video camera that. Should it look like the lady in the inkwell?
I know y'all laughing at me right about now, but it's okay. Because I just needed to put some hair on right quick. So I wouldn't scare y'all all too bad.
Well, fix that side because it's all the way back here on the chair.
They don't care about the chair, Rhonda. They don't even care about my hair, Rhonda. They really don't. But I do. So hey y'all, we got 1,016 subscribers. So when we got the 1,000 subscribers yesterday, I went through here screaming like a nut. I screamed so loud, my throat was hurting. I'm telling you. My husband was like, girl, get out of here with all that noise.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I had to make the noise because I'm so excited. I can't see my
I'm so excited.
I can't see the comments.
Can't help it.
Is the comments on this piece? Babe, get on so I can see if it's how the comments are. I don't see. Anyway, so we have reached the threshold of 1,000, and now we have to get 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, that's what we have to do. And we're working diligently. I was working on a project to videotape for you before I came down to eat my chicken. So I'm gonna go back up there and I'm gonna eat my chicken. Did y'all stay to the end of the video? Who's on here? Let me know who's on here because I want to know. Because the end of the video was funny to me. I know my husband saw it and he was cracking up. But Rhonda, she didn't like that because she was like, why didn't you let me finish saying what I wanted?
Yeah.
And I had to cut because she was trying to take over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she's still trying to get me to do this thing. So I'll see if I can make it. You know, she treat me right. I'll probably make it. She over there laughing. She over there laughing. I don't know if I can turn the camera around so y'all can see her. Listen.
You're great.
No, I can't turn the channel around, the thing around, but she over there. Can y'all see her? There she is. She finna go because her shift over. Hey, Jeanette. Hey to my husband, G. William Scott. Doy Life Girl. Her name is Jeanette.
Oh, Jeanette.
Yes, that's my middle name. So Jeanette, we reached 1,000, girl. We reached 1,016, and I'm so happy. I feel like a celebrity now. No. But I still got to go out there and do what I do. Which one were you watching, Jeanette? Because I'm trying to make another one. I just don't. I'm trying to make another one. It's frustrating me though. I'm making the bracelet holder because I already did the ring holder. So I'm making a bracelet holder, and it's really driving me crazy. So yeah. Thank you though for the congratulations. So I'm trying to, because when I looked at my stats, I only did 14 videos this month. Well, in the last 28 days, I only did 14 videos. So I got to up my game with the videos. But sometimes I just don't feel like it with lupus and everything. Yeah, yeah, the ring holder. So yeah, if you watch that to the end, it's funny at the end because she's a comedian or something. She want to be a comedian. I don't know, but she's comical. That's right. That's what my husband said. She's comical, and when we get together, we're both comical. It's crazy. What? You get together, you're a joke. He said when we get together, we're a joke. I just cannot. That's my husband while he over there grabbing on those chicken wings. So, do y'all have anything that I can do? Give me some suggestions of what I can do for another video, because a lot of people are doing these diva heads and stuff like that. I want to come out the box. I want to do something different. And the ring holder came about because of my sister. My sister sells paparazzi jewelry, and she was trying to make a ring holder, and it just wasn't working. So I felt sorry for her, and I just made one. And because I made that for my sister, Miss Rhonda decided she wanted one. And she basically forced me to make this orange thing for her with this orange glitter. Like, she literally was like, "You're going to make this or else." It's like, no, she didn't. But she was bothering me so much, I had to make it. So that's why I made the orange one. And it turned out nice. It turned out nice. Hey, Lady Jane, how you doing? I'll be over there today. I just been trying to get these videos out. I put out one this morning. I'm trying to work on one now. Hope you guys like it. And then after that, I have a couple of more things up my sleeve I'm going to try to do. A couple of more. It's helping that it snowed here, so I'm not really going out because I don't drive in the snow or the ice. So being stuck in the house is working for me right now. And yes. And that's it. So if y'all want to see me do something on the channel, let me know. Because sometimes we do run out of ideas. And with me not wanting to be too much like other people, I just need something to do. Lady Jane said, "Doing awesome. So great to see you. Got records today." You got records today? Lady Jane, y'all should go over to her channel too. Lady Jane is very, she's very, how can I say it? I hate this camera, the way this camera, I gotta hold it like this. Lady Jane is very, she's very thrifty, and she's very, what would I say? She's very, minimal. She's a minimalist. She don't like a whole lot of stuff in her house or her apartment. She don't like her stuff to be, if she has it in her house, it definitely has to have a purpose. She doesn't just want stuff in her house just to have it. So every cup she has a purpose. Every plate she has, every fork, knife, and spoon, everything she has a purpose. How do I know this? Because I watch her videos. Mm-hmm. So she's very much a minimalist, but she likes the beach. She likes surfing. She has a beautiful surfboard. Oh. I didn't watch her wax it, but she said she was going to wax her surfboard. But she does, she does Dollar Tree things too. So it's cool. Stephanie Wilson Benson, hey, congratulations. Your tutorials have helped me so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that, Stephanie. I'm glad they're helping somebody. Ladies, you're so sweet. I'll shout you out real soon if you don't mind. No, I don't mind. I just okay, check you out, lady. Yeah, check her out because when I say she's very soft spoken, and she don't chill. Really, she don't chill. But I know if she came to my house, she probably would be freaking out because I got stuff everywhere. I just found. Let me tell y'all something. I just found a bag. Well, how you describe it? With fur in it.
Mhm.
It's like the fur they use for display to display your jewelry and stuff, that kind of thing. I don't know where that came from. It wasn't even open.
Ordering stuff off the hook.
Listen, I was in the room yesterday. Rhonda did my room yesterday. She cleaned my room. I was in my room, my craft room, at 2:00 this morning. And I looked at this plastic bag that was just sitting on my desk. I don't know where it came from. It wasn't there yesterday. But this morning at 2:00, it was there.
What's she trying to say?
And I opened it up. And I looked at it. I was like, where did this come from? And I'm still perplexed. I don't know where it came from. I'm glad I have it because I had to order it. But where did it come from? Like it just dropped out the sky. So, of course, I'm going to use it for something. I wanted to use it for this next item that I'm making right now. But I might still do it. It depends. I don't know. I might not be able to do the little pieces because it's fur. But anyway, so if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Lady Jane said, hugs to everybody. Have a blessed day. Girl, you were meant to find that cool fur thing. I know, but Lady Jane, is like, it just popped out of nowhere. I promise you, it wasn't even open. I don't know where it came from. Things like that happen to me all the time. They really do. Me too. My lab is a wreck, but I just love it. Maybe I'll find some money. That's the one thing I haven't found in mine. I ain't found no money yet. Now, the stuff that I have in there could bring me a lot of money because I have a lot of inventory. However, I have never found any money in there. I'm still waiting. But that first thing Rhonda gonna say is, "Oh, that could go with my coat."
I sure enough did.
You
I sure enough did. Yes, I said that.
That's the first thing out of her mouth was that can go with my coat.
She's like, you lie.
I sure did. You won't get that. Now, since it just popped up out of the blue, it better not disappear. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. It better not disappear.
Oh, girl, I ain't bothered.
Huh. Let me check your bags. Let me check your bags before you leave.
Which one? The one underneath her eyes or the one?
We're trying to have a fun video.
This
Here
is-
you come with your negativity. I gotta go.
This is it.
I gotta go. That's right. That is it.
This is it.
Oh,
This,
you later.
Oh my God! Look at it snowing like I don't know what.
it's snowing.
It's snowing like I don't know what out there. Look at it.
It's snowing, Rhonda.
Yeah, big time now.
Oh wow, it's really snowing.
Look at it.
This weather hates me.
Look at it.
Yep.
Look at it.
I'm not getting up.
Hey, Ezra. See you later.
Ezra.
Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Israel, like the nation.
Be quiet,
Israel.
Jew.
Israel.
My legs on the video, Jew.
Israel.
Clown 1 and Clown 2. That's who they are. Clownisha. The man is out there shoveling the snow because it's really snowing. Again.
Out there. I mean, it's really bad. Look at it.
They were serious about the snow this time.
Yeah.
We haven't had snow in Philadelphia like this. And last year we got 0.3 inches of snow.
We got that
0.3.
in 2 hours.
This year, yesterday we got what? How many inches did we get? 6?
That's what we get now. It's still part of the 6.
This is ridiculous. I can't even.
Before that, we had an 8 inch.
I can't go out there. I fell last week when I went out there. I fell and I hurt my hip. Yeah, but it's cool. So Stephanie, do you have any ideas of something you want me to do? Because I've run out of ideas. But the one that I'm working on right now, I think you guys will like it. I really do. So I'm doing it first, and then I'm going to do the video because I have to work out the kinks before I do the video. Because if I don't, the video will be seriously too long. So I can't do that. But anyway, crafting is good. Crafting is fun when I'm in the mood. When I'm not in the mood, I don't want to do anything. But so with 1,000 subscribers, like I was saying before, I was in the house screaming like a crazy person. And my husband was on the phone when I first found out about the 1,000. And I was like, oh my God, I had to whisper. Me and Rhonda were upstairs and I had to whisper. I was like, oh my God, I got 1,000 subscribers. So I had to wait for him to get off the phone. And when I went downstairs, I showed him my phone. He was like, "Oh, congratulations!" I was like, "Ah." Yeah, for about 3 minutes, and it was fun. It was fun. It was because sometimes you set goals and you just sometimes you don't really think you're gonna reach that goal, or it seems like it's taking forever to reach that goal, and that's how I felt. It was like taking forever. But when I looked at my stats today, it said in October I only had 200 followers. So October, November, December, January, 4 months later, without having a whole lot of videos on deck, we got the 1,000 subscribers, and I'm glad that you are. Yeah, let's work on some spring stuff. Yeah, and my husband told me to, even though I don't celebrate Easter in the traditional way because I don't believe bunnies and that kind of stuff have anything to do with Jesus, and showing off with your new clothes and all that stuff. I'm just not into that. I used to be. I used to be until I really found out what the resurrection was all about. Had nothing to do with all of this stuff. But to each his own. But he encourages me to do things because with my crafting, you want to reach everybody. You don't want to just reach, your particular group or people that believe what you believe in particular. You want to reach everybody because when you go to the grocery store, they cater to everybody. When you go to the Christian bookstores, they have other stuff in there as well, besides just Christian books. So you got to be open minded. But if it's something that I'm just so totally against it, I'm not gonna do it. It just depends on what it is. So I could do a YouTube and a million fails. I know, right? So I was actually going to videotape what I'm making now, but I was like, not videotape. I was gonna go live. I was like, I'm just not, because it's right now it's stressing me out because um with me being in this flare, this is the longest flare I've been in. It's just hard for me to do stuff. My hands kept cramping up. My shoulder was even cramping up. I don't never get cramps in my shoulder. But that was happening today. So I was like, you know what, let me just chill. Chill. So my husband, we got some chicken and some French fries from the Chinese store. And they called me downstairs to eat. And while I was eating my chicken, my husband said, I said, I should go live. He was like, yeah, do it. Do it now. So my chicken's still over there on the plate. But I needed this rest anyway because I just needed it. And then I want to collab with some people. Now I already talked to a young lady named Ashley. Her name is I am Ashley Knapp. Knapp. It's all one word. I am Ashley Knapp. She has lupus, but she has a whole bunch of other stuff wrong with her too. But she does vlogs with her family. She does vlogs where she's doing the juicing. She's drinking, the healthy stuff. And she goes through her in and outs, and she really does it. And she did a Valentine's Day vlog, which I haven't watched yet. And she did another vlog. I think she did it this morning or last night. I haven't watched that one either, but I will. Um, Another thing, no pressure. If you don't feel like doing something, just don't do it. You don't have to make excuses for it. Like right now, I don't feel like doing anything else. So I'm probably not going to finish what I was doing today unless later on I get a burst of energy to do it. But for those of us out here who are crafting and we have a vision and we have a dream, just don't give up. I know for sure if it wasn't for my husband, if it wasn't for my sister Cynthia, we're crafting sisters. If it wasn't for her friend Vanessa encouraging me, if it wasn't for Rhonda, me and Rhonda be going at it all the time, but it's a comedy, it's funny. Um, if it wasn't for these people in my life, I really wouldn't be where I am today because they constantly encourage me. They see the real struggles that I go through, but they always let me know that I can do it. And take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day. My husband's big on that. He was like, "Do you have to do everything today?" No, I don't. But that my mindset is when something's on my mind, I need to go and do it before I forget it or before I lose interest in it. So right now I'm doing the jewelry things, and I'm planning on making a bigger ring box, but I want to move into doing some things that's like building things. You know what I'm saying? Like my place is so full of stuff. I have nowhere to put anything. So I want to make a table. I can't put it there. I can't put it anywhere because I don't have any room. But I am going to make a canvas. I'm going to make a canvas so I can put that on the wall. I made one, but I don't like it. But I could do, oh, I know what I can do with it. Oh, but I can't hang it down here because what color is it? Yes, I can. It's gray and black. I could hang it down here if I wanted to, but I think I don't want to hang it like that because my husband don't like a lot of stuff unless it's his stuff. Wink, wink. His books,
Yeah, yeah.
his papers,
In my little spot.
his stuff.
Not over the house.
Excuse me?
Not over the house. A little spot over here.
Mine is not over the house either. My craft room is supposed to be messy. It's a craft room. It is. My husband's a clown too. In case you didn't know, he is.
No.
He's a clown.
No, that.
See, this is how much a clown he is. Look at my wall. His birthday was November the 7th. Do you see that?
Keep it up there to my 70th.
He's going to keep them on the wall till he turns 70, which is in November.
I celebrate the last of the 60s.
Now, see, usually I would have snatched them off the wall, but for some reason I just felt like just leave them there because they would have been off the wall. But
I remember the 60s, 69.
he'll be 70 years old in November. He lets me know this every day as if I don't know. We've been together for 22 years now. Actually, we met in January. We met in January. We started dating in February. And then we got married in November. November the 4th, 3 days before his birthday. I don't know what I was thinking. Because I get robbed every time. If it's our anniversary, I get robbed. I don't get nothing. Because it's his birthday. You hear him? This is what I'm talking about. This is what happened. This is, well, your birthday's not close to anything. I mean, my birthday's not close to anything. Oh, yeah, I get robbed with that too, but I didn't plan that. I didn't plan the day I was born. Huh. But we planned the day we got married. Boy, bye. Listen.
I need you, man. Okay. My buddy, we share my right house.
We eloped on November the 4th. Yeah, November the 4th. Huh?
Look at the house.
Oh, we eloped, y'all. We eloped. And then we had a public wedding.
The bedroom to the living room.
So stupid. And then we had a public ceremony on December the 31st of that same year. That was the year when they said when 2000 hit, everything was going, the world was going in, and
we wanted everybody to end on a high note.
we wanted everybody to be in celebration as the world is ending. Hey, Miss Ruth, I didn't see you there. Hey, thank you for the congrats, y'all. And so he's 12 and a half years older than me. So he'll be 70. And he lets me remember it every day.
I don't remember it every day. You're the one who's talking about birthday.
I'll be 70. I'll be 70 this year. I'll be 70 this year. I'll be 70.
My birthday made of 70.
What? He was when I was born. When I was born in May, he started preaching in May when he was a kid. He was 12 and a half years old when he started preaching. And I was 3 weeks old. So y'all see, he robbed the cradle, y'all. He just went on ahead and just robbed the cradle. 12 and a half years he is older than me. And I don't ever forget it. Ever. Nope. You know I'm your elder. That's what I hear all the time. So that's what had happened, y'all. And then when we were saying our I do's in public, then nothing happened. We was cool. Everything was good. We had a good time.
Bad weather.
It was bad weather because our family didn't even come. They couldn't come because the weather was so bad.
One thing was called.
Did he come? He didn't. I thought it was his wife came.
Yeah, married. That's right. He didn't come.
Yeah, my sister-in-law came, but everybody else couldn't come. The weather was treacherous. His mother couldn't come. But when we eloped, we went over to her house the next day. So we partied with her, as parties go. But we did. We had fun over her house, and everything was good. Wait, so we've been official. We've been together for 22 years, but our 22nd anniversary is in November. So, not that y'all asked for that, but story time. So, so that's what had happened. But we both have two different stories of how we actually met and how we felt about each other.
First story.
We're not talking about that right now.
First story and the truth.
No, his story, my story, and the truth. That's what it is. So he tends to believe that his version is the truth, and I tend to believe mine is. So we never agree on how we actually met. Or we know how we met, but we never agree on who liked the other one first and why we didn't like each other when we first met. Because he didn't like me at all.
You didn't like me at all. That's why.
It wasn't that I didn't like you. It was that I didn't.
You were conceited.
He said I was conceited. Y'all listen.
Very conceited.
I wasn't.
Thought that the air was blue and you were too.
So no, that's not. No. It's not.
You and you just you rebuffed my.
Listen, my husband went to Temple University here in Philadelphia. He's an alumni of Temple, and so when he went to Temple, he studied religion. And because he studied religion,
He was a pastor for 20 years.
Can I finish though?
And a pastor for 20
Can
years.
I finish though? So, when he matriculated and he was learning all of the biblical stuff, he can stand if anybody comes to him and talk about something religious, he can go toe to toe with you because that's what he studied, and he is very knowledgeable, and he doesn't forget anything like an elephant. He don't forget.
Watch it now. You're getting a little too personal. A little bit too personal, baby.
Woo! So he doesn't forget much. And so I was matriculating myself through Bible college. In Bible college. I was in Bible college, right? So it's not in the pastor's backyard, you goofball. And so the pastor had given us this assignment that was so it was horrible. And when the lady I was working for, she was like, well, I know somebody who can help you. His name is Reverend Scott. And I was like, I'm good. I don't need his help. I'm good. So she must have told him what I said. But when she brought him to work with me,
I've known him for years.
When she got him over there to work with him. Now, this was his former girlfriend and his former friend in the ministry. So she called him back because the young lady had quit, yada yada, whatever. So long story short, he finally came over there to work, and when he met me, and we did our greetings, our salutations, or whatever, and he said something about, since he said you need some help with your homework, I was like, no, I don't. I'm good. So that's when he decided that, I was stuck up and he ain't like me. And he told the lady, I can't work here with her because she's stuck up and da-da-da.
So I quit.
I was like, boy, bye. I quit. And he did quit. He actually quit. But he came back the next day.
Yeah, because the girl begged
She
me.
begged him to come
back. If you would just last until the end of the month, then we'll see how it all works. And then if you want to quit, you can. But please, I need you. I can't trust what she's doing, so I need you.
She did not say she couldn't trust what I was doing, liar. Always got to add stuff in there. So.
She did say she needed me.
She did say she needed them because somebody did quit.
I thought it meant you.
And I couldn't handle all those children by myself. It was a private daycare. So we're working at the daycare, whatever. And so I don't know what happened, but one day, we put the kids down for the nap. No, we put
back to the TV show.
The TV show. Oh, that's right. He fell in love with me because of the TV show. He fell in love with me with the TV show because his former girlfriend, who was now my boss, she said something to me smart, and I don't remember what it was. But she had Jerry Springer on her TV up in the kitchen. And she had ordered some pizza. So we go up there while the kids were asleep. We go up there and we're eating pizza, and Jerry Springer was on. And she said something, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, guess what? We could go with Jerry Springer and I'll kick your butt on Jerry Springer show. How about that? Well, Lord. Yes, it was about Gerald. And I don't even know what it was, but I was defending him or I was doing something. And when he heard me say that, that's when he fell in love with me. At that moment, y'all, I lie not. He fell in love with me. So we go back downstairs and the lights are dim and everything because the kids are napping. So we're at the table trying to get the kids snacks together and everything. And we're putting the juice down and the cookies and everything. I'm doing this. Next thing I know, I turn around and this man gonna kiss me all across my face because he got big lips. And his face, his lips was from look from up here all the way down. My whole face was covered. I was like, I couldn't even get away. I couldn't even get away. But I didn't try. Don't tell him I said that. So he kissed me and slobbered all over my face and everything. And then we've been in love ever since. And we've been married for almost 22 years. And that's what happened. Now, what story you want to believe? Well, you didn't hear the other side, so you just believe my story.
Tried to tell you, but she wouldn't let me.
No, Miss Ruth. And that's what happened. That's really what happened. So, he just didn't know what he was getting into, honey. He didn't know. Did you?
21 years, I've got to know.
Honey shall. So that's my story, and I will always stick to it. If I ever have to tell it again, it's going to remain the same.
My story is my will.
He said, I'm done with him. He said the story's in his will. So, years ago, I had asked him to get me a cricket. Cricket's been around for a while. So I asked him, can you give me a cricket? He was like, no, you're not going to do nothing with it. So about, 5 years ago now? He finally got me a cricket. I was like, I want a cricket. Can I get one? So he finally got me one. It stayed in the box for a few weeks until he walked past my craft room. He was like, you don't got that thing out the box yet? I said, no. He said, well, I didn't buy that for you to sit in the box. You need to open it up and start crafting. And that opened up a whole world for me, a whole new world for me. And he keeps telling me to go back to the crafts that I did when I first started, which is doing vases, and centerpieces and stuff like that. So I'm working towards doing that, where I'll be doing the vases and the things like that. So yeah. Yep. So my crafting began when I was younger though, and I thought about it when I used to live in California, and I was at this church and I was doing Sunday school, and I used to do Sunday school for the kids, and I would come up with all these arts and craft projects, and the pastor was like, where'd you get that idea from? I don't know, I just did it. And the kids used to always like everything that I did. And I didn't realize it then, but my gift had started for doing crafting, but that started even before then when I was a teenager. Stuff started, but then it just got serious when I, started doing it with the cricket, and I'm still learning new things, and there's other things that I want to do. I have a goal of some of the things that I want to do. So who knows what you'll find out that I'm doing. I see a lot of people doing what's it called, embroidery now. And I thought about doing embroidery, but I just don't really think that I'm going to do that right now. I don't know if I want to do embroidery. I don't think it's complicated, but how do I say that? Because a friend of mine is doing embroidery right now. Her and I started out crafting together when I got the cricket. And it's time consuming, but you have to keep purchasing things like for the embroidery. Like you have to purchase, I don't even know what it's called, but every time I turn around, she got to purchase something. She got to purchase something to make the embroidery. So I'm not sure if that's something I want to do, but I do know what I want to do. And I'm going to be working towards that once this weather gets better. I want to be doing that. I also want to do like blinged out shirts. I want to do rhinestone shirts, stuff like that. I definitely want to do that. But that's costly too because you got to buy this certain kind of stuff, and it, crafting is costly anyway, regardless of whether you Lady Jane, we are now famous. Oh, that's so sweet, Jeanette. Um, so crafting is costly because there's always a new trend. You're always gonna have to keep buying things. Like I have stuff in my closet from 5 years ago that I literally forgot was in my closet until I went into the closet the other day. And that's what I'm going to be using to do my centerpieces and stuff. I'm gonna be using that stuff that I just found. It's beautiful. It's blue. I have a light blue. I have a regular like navy blue. I have other colors in there that I completely forgot I had because I'm so busy doing, I do sublimation now and I do, the lamps now. I'm doing the lamps and I do mirrors all the time. I love doing mirrors. So the stuff that I was doing before, I just kind of put that away. But I done brought some of it out, so there's no telling what I'm gonna be doing next. But it's gonna be pretty. Um, I hope everybody likes it. Oh, and I'm doing trays too. I forgot. I'm doing trays, and I was supposed to put another coat of Mod Podge on it when I was upstairs, but I completely forgot. So I'll do that when I'm upstairs. I'm coming out with. I have 2 more trays that I'm doing. Um, and then I do the beauty trays and the tic tac toe things and all of that stuff. So I'm just waiting to see what the next thing is that I'm going to do. But the video I'm working on today has to do with jewelry. So I'm making actually a jewelry, another jewelry holder, but the one that holds the bracelets. So that's what I'm up there trying to work with. And it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. But why buy it when you can make it? And I think I said it wrong on the video. I said, why make it when you can buy it? I meant to say, why buy it when you can make it? But again, I made these earrings that I have on because I was going through this thing. I made a whole bunch of earrings. So I don't know if y'all guys can see this one, but it has the 3 white things right here in the black. I made that. I made these earrings. I made several earrings. I have a lot of earrings upstairs. And now I'm going to be selling paparazzi too. So I'm going to need things to put the stuff on. So when I do live videos with my paparazzi, I'll have stuff for my things to sit on. But Rhonda thinks it's for her. She thinks I'm making these for her. I'm making them for me. But I am gonna make her one, but don't tell her I said it. She left already, so she don't hear me. But so that's what I'm trying to do. But I want to get into doing more stuff. Like I want to do stuff like building stuff. Like I don't know if you guys watch Will's DIY and lighting decor. Will, his name is Will Colazzo, but he's on YouTube, and Will, he makes some amazing stuff. And he made this lamp the other day, and I wanted to make it so bad because in my head, I want to do tufting. I want to do a headboard, and I want to do a lamp. And he came up with this lamp, and this lamp was gorgeous. And I want to try it, but I'm not confident enough to try that yet. But I know I can make a table. I know I can make, you know, stuff. So I just want to do different things instead of just staying in one single thing. I want to expand, what I do. So, and then it's hard for me to, um, I can't go live and do some of the things upstairs because the reception upstairs for some reason is really bad. So I can't do it up there. And my husband keeps saying, "Well, bring it downstairs." That's who wants to be bringing stuff up and down the steps. I don't. Anyway, so I know Miss Ruth says she wanted me to do a canvas. She wanted me to do some bling on a canvas. So that's probably the next thing I'm going to do after I finish this jewelry stuff. And then I want to make something. I want to make something like a real lamp or a real. Oh, and I bought these clocks too from Family Dollar because this lady named Stephanie. No, her name is Tracy Simmons. She's on YouTube, and she's been on YouTube for I don't know how. She's been on YouTube for almost 2 months, and she done already got her watch hours, and she already got her subscribers. I was like, how the heck she do that? She gets on there, she just does what she does, and she made these clocks. She made these football themed clocks. She said, go to Family Dollar and get these clocks. And when I went to the Family Dollar, they only had 2, so I got those 2. And I really, really, really want to do those clocks. I just don't know what to put on them right now because football season is done. And in my city it's the Eagles, and the Eagles been acting a fool for the last couple of years. So people haven't really been trying to buy the Eagles merchandise that I make. But if I do this clock, somebody might see it and like it. But because it's so cold outside, I can't go outside and spray. I can't spray in the house. And if I try to use acrylic paint to paint, sometimes it just doesn't come out right. So that might have to be something that I attempt in the spring because I can't do it. It's too cold. But I did look at a video yesterday and I was like, can you spray paint when it's cold outside? So this guy, he did a video and he said, all you got to do is put the spray paint in warm water. Now this freaked me out because I was like, the can is going to explode. He said, put the spray paint in warm water, let it warm up, shake it up, and then go outside and spray it. You should have no problem. But I'm scared to try that. I really am. Plus, there's a lot of snow out there. It's still snowing. I'm not going out there. But when it calms down, I'll probably try it. But right now, they're just sitting in my craft room because I don't want to paint them with the acrylic paint. So that's something I intend to do. And another thing I want to do is get my t-shirts out this year. I didn't do it last year. I have a heat press up there and I just did not do it. I wasn't confident enough to do it because I see people doing stuff and their stuff looks so much better than mine. And sometimes I'll be like, you know what, I'm not even going to do it. But this summer I intend to get some, do t-shirts this summer because I know how to do it. I just got to do it now. And that's what I'm looking at doing right now. And I'm just excited now about the 1,000+ subscribers. And I just want to know what y'all want me to do so that y'all can hang around because I hate to see y'all leave. But if y'all see if it's something that I can do, then I want to do it. But I definitely want to try new stuff, y'all. I do. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a video about how to make lampshades. Because I learned that from Will. And somebody was asking me in one of my videos, how did you do that? And I directed them to look at the lamp that I made. And I'm going to make another one. But I'm still looking for those lamps at the Dollar Tree because they had them for $1. And everybody bought them. This is what happens when a crafter gets online and they say, I got this, I got that. By the time we get the revelation of what they got, it's gone. We can go to, I don't care how many craft stores I go to in Philadelphia. I can't find what the crafters are saying because other people don't went in the store and bought it all up. So now I don't have it. But with my beauty tray, with the silver trays that I got from the Dollar Tree, I ordered them from DollarTree.com because we couldn't find them anywhere. But the lamps, they don't even have them on DollarTree.com. I can't even get them off of DollarTree.com. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just keep making my own lamps. See, when you run out of stuff or you can't find something, you really find out about your creativity because you have to think outside of the box. Now you got to think, how I'm gonna do this? How am I? And with the lamp that I made, I was walking in Dollar General with my sister-in-law, and I kept saying, God, I gotta make a lamp. But I need something to make the lamp with. And I'm walking up and down the aisles, just walking up and down, looking at everything. I was like, no, I can't use that. Finally, I saw the soap dispenser bottles, and they are so pretty. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a lamp out of this. And that's what I did. So one day I intend to go further and make a lamp where you don't have to use push lights, but I want to make a lamp that, like, I get a real lamp kit and really make a lamp. So that's one of my goals too. So if you haven't noticed yet, I have a lot of things I want to do. And again, when you're a crafter, it takes money. And the dollar store is a ripoff because the dollar store, you go in there and say, oh yeah, I'm going to a dollar store and I'm going to get this, I'm going to spend like $10. You come out of there with $40 worth of stuff, $50 worth of stuff. And I just be looking when I get home and I'm looking at it, I say, are you crazy? But even if it's stuff that I don't use right then, it's stuff that I'm going to need because y'all know how the dollar store is. Margaret, hello, host and chat. Congratulations. Hey, Margaret. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm excited. I screamed my voice away, though. I was screaming so hard yesterday. I was screaming so hard. I lost my voice for a little while. But being a crafter costs a lot of money. So then you have to do shipping. If some of the things that you do, people want you to ship them, you got to do that. You got to count the cost up in there. Some people, it's just when if this is something that you want to do, you got to be sure this is something that you want to do and count up the cost before you do it because crafting is expensive. The Dollar Tree has me hypnotized. You know what? I told somebody I was like, you know what? Don't give me anything for Christmas except for a gift card to the Dollar Tree. Just can I get a gift card to the Dollar Tree? That's what makes me happy. I don't shop at stores that you got to spend a whole bunch of money. I like the Dollar Tree because the stuff that they have in there, and now they're doing more stuff. They're getting more stuff from Crafter Circle. You're seeing more people doing Dollar Tree hauls, and I'm like, Lord, if can I get like $50 or $60 so I can just go to the Dollar Tree and pick up stuff and just have it because I'm gonna make something out of it later. Can I have the satisfaction of doing a Dollar Tree haul and buying the stuff and then come home and take it out and do a video? I really want to do that. But I can't do that right now because I don't have the money to do it. But as I keep crafting and keep doing stuff, the money will come, especially if I start getting these watch hours and I start to get monetized, then I'll be able to do stuff like that. So that's a dream of mine, and I know it's going to happen. Just like I got these 1,000 subscribers, and I thank God for that. So my mind never stops. My mind's always coming up with stuff, different ideas, talking to me, showing me this and showing me that. And sometimes I just have to go to sleep because my brain won't shut up. So, but I love it. It's not a bad thing. It's just that the things that come to my mind, I can't always execute them because sometimes I forget what came to my mind or I'm trying to do two projects at a time, whatever the case is. So, but I love crafting. I love crafting. I would love to make my living off of crafting. I really would. So, I came on to talk to y'all to tell y'all that I thank y'all for being subscribers because you could have subscribed to anybody else. But you guys have subscribed and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And my husband is over there sleeping. I don't know if y'all can hear him snoring, but I'm about to throw something at his head if he don't stop that snoring. See, that's what happened when you get 69 years old. You just fall asleep anytime and you snore, even when people are videotaping. Hey, you, wake up. I know he hear me. He be trying to play that game where he act like he don't hear me. Girl, he ain't that sleep, y'all. He ain't, look. He's trying to play games. Go in your room because you snoring. Yes. Go on now. Go on now. You can't sit out here and snore. Go now.
I'm not snoring now, no.
No, you talking, but you about to snore because you got your head in that position. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Bye. Not moving fast enough.
Moving fast, I don't want to move there.
Go on now.
Go on, continue on.
Look, he's not even moving, y'all.
Continue with your conversation.
Look.
Continue with your conversation. Hey, bye, everybody. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hey. Here I am.
He said, here I am. He's funny. Anyway, I'm trying to because he's going to give him 5 minutes. He ain't going to be 5 minutes. He's going to be with his head cocked to the side snoring and then watch. Yes, he is. Y'all got to believe me. I be telling y'all the truth. He don't. And I don't know who out there talking all loud, but I can hear the whole conversation. You know how it is when new people move in. You be like, where y'all come from? Why y'all loud? But all right, y'all. I'm about to go eat my chicken because I'm tired. If I can get some reception upstairs, I'll probably go and show y'all what I'm doing. If not, I'll just try to videotape it and let y'all know what's up. Remember, if y'all got any ideas, let me know. And we can get to working on it because it is going to be springtime. It's about to be springtime. Yeah, I think I want to make a purse. I might make I might make a purse out of that fur thing that I found. I think I can make a purse out of that. It'll be easy. Only to take. All I gotta do is turn it inside out and sew it in two places, and then I can put straps on it. But it's about to be warm, so nobody want to be walking around with a fur bag, and it's about to be warm. Oh, I know what I could do with it. Babe, I can make slippers with it.
That's right. That'd be something different.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
By Joe, I think she has.
I think I'll make some slippers. Oh snap! Because I have pink. I have pink fur. I have black fur. I have no. What do I have? I have pink and black. I have like a tan color. Pink and black, tan. Oh, and white. And white. And white. Oh, I could do slippers with those. I could do. I think I'm a. I think I'll do that. I gotta find the right slippers though. Yeah, I'll research that. We can do that. Oh, I can make some earrings too. Some earrings. Cause I make earrings. I make jewelry too, y'all. Hmm. I'll do. I'll show that. I'm gonna make some earrings. I might make some earrings tomorrow. I think I might make some earrings tomorrow because I've been wanting to do that. And another person who makes earrings, her name is Joyce McTeer. Joyce McTeer, I love her jewelry. She makes she uses that wire stuff to make her jewelry. And the way she does it, it's like of course she's been doing it for years, so she's a pro at it. But it just makes you want to be able to make one of her pieces. And I was like, I can't. It's too intricate for me. And my hands just don't work right when I have to do intricate stuff. But I'm gonna make some earrings. We gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun. And make a necklace so I can cover up all this fat right here. So I used to be thin and cute, y'all. I'm old now. If the Lord says the same, I'll be 57 this year in May. And I never thought I would have made it this far. But thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All right, y'all, I'm out. I gotta go finish eating this chicken, and I think I might take a nap, and then I'm going to go work on this thing. Okay, love y'all. Thank you for your support, and blow up my comment section with ideas, y'all. All right, all right, y'all. God bless. Talk to y'all soon. Talk to you soon.